Well, welcome to the first results session. The free tipsters on YouTube that I'm following and recording. So we've had an interesting first day and we want to get into the results records and ROI. For those of you not sure, ROI is return on investment. So if you put £100 on and win £50, you get £150 back, you've got an ROI of 50%. In other words, you've got half your money back as profit. So I think most of you will know that, but there may be one or two don't, so that's it. So I'm going to crack on and get to the important bit, the results. And unfortunately, I've hit a problem already. Snapback value has had a very good day. He's tipped at November, was it? Where it was today, and just bear with me. I'm new to all this, so, well, I'm not new to it, but I'm near enough new. So snapback value has done a bit of exchange betting, laying and betting on the exchanges. It's what I've done in the past, and I as you know, I put all my bets on the exchanges anyway. And he's had not a bad result today. Unfortunately, he's been backing more than one horse in a race. Now he laid Yellow Clay in the 14:10 at Navan, which was an odds-on shot, and he did lose. And he backed Colonel Mustard to win. He did win, but he also backed another one in that same race. And then in the 15:20 at Navan, he laid one, which won unfortunately, but he also backed three others in the race. So as I said, I can't really do results if you're backing more than one in a race. So he's had a cracking day, but he's got nothing on the score sheet. In the 13:20 at Navan, he also backed two horses, Ballybow and Bilbo. Neither of them won. He backed them each way. So, and he's doing doubles on all five selections and cross doubles, and so I can't really give you any points. Very unfortunate, because seems like a decent, straightforward chap. And what do you do? This is the problem we're hitting already. So anyway, that's that one. Problem number one. We get more later on, don't worry. Now, I couldn't find any pics from Mickey D today. Couldn't find, well, Connor 500 did post a brief video saying that he had no selections today. There was nothing for Britain's Grumpiest. Now, he hasn't posted for a couple of days, so I hope he's alright. No problems. And then we get to those that have posted. Now, Arrows posted 7 tips. He had one winner. Unfortunately, it was the shortest priced one, 2 to 5. So he gets 1.4 points back. But he's lost 560 on the day. This is to a 1 point stake. Whether he backs those to 1 point or not's beside the point. This is what I'm settling to, and this is where we hit problems. If people are backing different amounts to different stakes. But anyway, there's Arrows. One winner, unfortunately, a very short price, and nothing else. Then comes yours truly. I had the usual nightmare, 5 horses, 5 losers. I mean, what can I say? I don't know where these losers are coming from, but 5 horses, 5 losers. I can but try. I'll soldier on. Next up, I've put Vale Bucky higher because he's had 4 selections and 4 losers, so it hasn't lost quite as much as me. This is what I'm going. I'm not putting ROI in just yet because it's obviously way too early for such a small sample size. Then we come to DG Sports. They are hard to find, your videos, lad. I've found them. I've got them. They're in the comments. All your tips, they're in the comments. Why are you not putting a video out? Actually, you are putting a video out on some of them. Well, I'm saying you are. I'm not sure. They're hard to find, put it that way. And then you mentioned me in your thingy, your community. What's her name? How do you expand it now? Oh my god, it's a nightmare. No, I spent 10 minutes clicking on your site before I find the tips. Anyway, unfortunately, mate, you've got 4 losers. So, you're down in the doldrums with the rest of us. I'll try again tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll stick at it. Do you know, it drives me mad, does this. You click something and everything disappears. I've got it back. Right. So that's DG Sports taken care of. Doing it again. Next up was Stephen Harris. Now, I don't know whether he's aware he's in a tipping competition, as at Connor 500 and Mickey D. I don't think I've mentioned anything in their channel, so I'm going to do that. After this video is posted, I'm going to put links in the description, and then I'm going to go to all these channels and mention that they're not in a competition. Actually, it's not a competition, is it? I keep saying competition, but it isn't. So start that up a little bit better. So that's Stephen Harris. Now next out of the blocks was Andy UK. I don't think he knows he's in a competition either, or rather not a competition. He tipped 3 and he got 1 winner, 15 to 8. So he's only lost a small amount on the day. And then we come to top of the shop. Got those numbers in wrong there. I haven't altered them as I've jiggled them around. So I'll jiggle them around for you. Number 1, top of the shop. Our friend in the north. D&D. Now I don't know what D&D stands for. You tell me, Steve. Is it Stephen D, or is it an anagram of Teesside? I just had a thought. Is it an anagram? Anyway, the horse enthusiast. Both we're hitting problems again. His first runner of the day was a winner, 8 to 1. Brilliant. Superb. But then he tips 2 in a race. So I haven't counted it. They actually both lost. And then he tips another couple of singles, and then he tips another 2 in another race. So I didn't count those. And then he tipped another, he actually had the last one that I had, Our Absent Friends. And it looked as though it were going to go for a win, but it just faded out the last furlong. Anyway, So that meant the horse racing enthusiast, house D&D, tipped in 6 races, but in 2 of the races he tipped 2 horses. So I haven't counted those. So I'm not counting them as losers, but I'm not counting them as winners if he gets a winner. So as far as I'm concerned, he's tipped 4 horses and had a winner at 8-1. So he's tipped 4 and got 9 back, £5 profit, or 5 units profit, however you want to look at it. So he's the winner of the first day. It's not a winner because it's not a competition. I keep saying it's a competition. Anyway, he's top of the shop. So what I'm going to do, it took me a long time to do this tonight. It took me well over an hour and a half, but it was the first time, and I was laying out the spreadsheets as well, titivating them, tickling them around, doing whatever. I should be adding some colours in tomorrow and playing around. I just love playing around with the tables. I think that's what it is. Anyway, we shall continue tomorrow, and as I say, I'll let a few know that they're being monitored. Whether they like it or not, I don't know. I don't know what reaction. I mean, so far the reaction is good, so hopefully it will be from those that don't know anything. Anyway, that's it for today. First one. I won't say scores on the doors because that's a bit cheeky. Nicking from Grumpy. That was the old generation game, wasn't it? Brucey. Good game. So there we go. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Sorry, I just wander off in my own little world. That's it for tonight. I shall be back tomorrow. First thing in the morning, I shall put my tips out, and then last thing at night, I shall go through and do a bit more result tallying. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've had fun today. Back again tomorrow, and we'll do it all again. Cheers and good night.